Traditional fiat currency slowly melts away in purchasing power year after year. Physical gold preserves wealth over centuries, offering stability against that constant inflation. But physical gold has a massive practical flaw, known as the small coin problem. You cannot easily hand a brick of gold to a car dealer or a title company to facilitate a modern transaction. Historically, financial systems tried to solve this by issuing paper claims that represented vaulted gold. Over time, those paper systems decoupled from the actual asset entirely. Today's economy moves at the speed of digital fiat. The analog nature of physical metals creates friction for anyone trying to maneuver their wealth in a fast-paced market. Investors are left with a difficult choice: suffer the continuous inflation of liquid cash, or accept the illiquidity of hard physical assets. The modern attempt to fix this involves taking photos of vaulted metals or sharing screenshots of digital cryptocurrency wallets to prove that capital exists. To a closing attorney or an institutional lender, a screenshot means nothing. It shows that an asset exists, but it does not prove who legally controls it, or if it is already pledged as collateral for another debt. Ledger Trust Bank operates on a different standard regarding what constitutes actual deployable money. This system defines sound money as verified value under lawful control. Ledger Trust Bank functions as a transaction coordinator. It is built to translate analog gold into institutional-grade digital capital. The first step is proof of funds. The bank generates a package combining vault receipts, custodian confirmations, and independent valuations. The second step is collateral control. To prevent movement before closing, a strict legal agreement binds the vault, borrower, and lender together. This control agreement is required because institutional capital providers need a legal guarantee that the borrower won't double pledge the exact same gold to another party. These first two steps convert a mere claim of wealth into verified, locked collateral that is ready for financing. Step 3 provides the legal enforcement for the operation, utilizing Uniform Commercial Code Article 9. By filing a UCC-1 financing statement, the lender perfects their security interest. This establishes legal priority over the asset in the public record. Step 4 is hash notarial evidence. The legal package compresses into a hash string, permanently anchoring to an immutable blockchain. This connects physical assets to enforceable law. With the asset, custodian, and lien independently verified, attorneys have the documentation required for a secure settlement. To see how this functions in practice, imagine a consumer who wants to buy a $25,000 vehicle using their physical gold. Instead of liquidating the metal and triggering capital gains taxes, the consumer vaults it. This secures the asset and activates the Ledger Trust Bank protocol. Through a leveraged buyout pipeline, that locked gold collateral secures a $25,000 fiat advance. Those dollars are then wired directly into the dealership's escrow account. The transaction clears seamlessly. The dealer receives standard US dollars, the consumer drives away with the car, and the physical gold remains intact in the vault. By removing the need for liquidation, this mechanism allows analog wealth to operate with the speed of digital commerce. That exact same protocol scales to fund major institutional projects, like a $2.8 million commercial real estate settlement. A business places a 1% fiat deposit. Ledger Trust Bank then builds the multi-million-dollar collateral package entirely around the business's vaulted gold. The closing attorney reviews the UCC filings and blockchain hashes against the settlement instructions, providing the final approval for disbursement once all legal conditions are met. At this institutional scale, businesses can utilize yield-generating gold leases. They lease out their stored metal to earn compounding interest in physical gold, while simultaneously using that exact same metal as collateral for their real estate loan. Investors do not have to choose between preserving physical wealth and spending it. Through this settlement protocol, idle physical assets evolve into liquid, productive institutional capital.